I've been asked a few questions recently about how I put anything into my filofax, and then more predominantly how I punch holes in my inserts, like the inserts that I sell for putting in my filofax. And so I thought I would do a quick, hopefully quick, tutorial for you. I mean, some of you may already know this, some of you may not, or you may have a better way. I mean, this is just the way I do it. I don't have one of those fancy punches that does all 6 rings. I don't have a fancy punch. I just use a normal hole punch basically, and I'll show you how everything's fallen out. And so I'll show you in a tutorial about how I punch my holes. So I'm going on the basis that when you bought your filofax, it came with something inside it, so diary or a file, like a folder, like a divider or something like that. Something that has already got the holes punched in it like that. So I'm just using a piece of filofax notepad paper that's already got the holes in as my template. There's no need to buy, sorry filofax, but there's no need to buy really the expensive paper like this anymore, because you can use any paper and put it into your filofax, as I said. So what you need is one of the pieces of paper that's already came with your filofax being punched. What it is that you want to actually punch holes in to go in a filofax. So this is one of my expenses inserts, and you will need a bog standard ordinary like office hole punch and a pencil, but for this tutorial I'm going to use a pen just so that it stands out more for you on camera. Okay, so remove bits. So take your insert that you want to punch the holes in, and for this purpose, just for demo, this is single-sided, but the same, if you've printed this double-sided, obviously you can print the holes the same way. So what I do is, and I'm just saying this is what I do, if you've got a better way, then let me know. So what I do is I line up my paper with the holes already punched on the top of the piece I want to do, and I literally just draw a little hole through the holes like so. As I say, normally I do it really lightly with pencil so that you can't really see it, but so it comes up on the video I'm doing it in pen. So I remove that, and then as you can see I've got the holes already there. Then I take my ordinary bog standard office hole punch and I take it apart. So I take the bit that collects the confetti out. So I've literally just got that, so that when I punch you can see the holes there. So just here, if you focus, so just here you can see the hole and the silver bit, the sharp bit there that comes through to punch. Hopefully you can see that. So try to do this a little bit closer for you so you can see. So as you can see, I've got my holes punched there. Now I take my hole punch with the hole with the spiky bit facing upwards, and I take this piece there and I put my paper into the hole punch, and so it's hard to see through the camera, and I'll line it up so that in there, hopefully you can see if my camera focuses a bit better for you, in the hole there I can see the hole that I drew. Okay, so now all we do is, keeping a steady hand, which I haven't today, is punch through, and you've got your first hole, and then we just keep going, line them up and go across. So I've got 3 holes punched already. Line it up, punch, punch, punch. There we go. So I've now got my 6 holes punched. They're ready to go in my filofax, as you can see. Now it's a little bit longer because obviously you have to punch individually 6 times, but I think that's a lot cheaper and easier for me than it would be to go out and spend a lot of money on buying a proper 6-hole punch. yeah, I hope you like that, guys, and I hope that's sort of clarified for you and kind of cleared it up and helped you with how basically you can punch anything, any piece of paper that you've got, anything you want to put in your filofax, you can now put a hole punch in it and put it in. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.